this time to observe our breath first and foremost. Notice how the breath is flowing today. And then observe your sensations from your toes to your head, scanning your body. And then finally observe your thoughts. So for a few moments of complete silence, this is all we are to do, to observe where we are seated, to observe our place in space, to observe the breath, the body, and the mind without judgment, without rationalizing, simply observing where we are, how we feel. And allowing ourselves to learn from our own experience and to tread this week based on our inner guidance, knowing that this wisdom is there inside of us if only we are fully present and aware. Now, as we sit here in silence, and as we continue to observe the breath, let's now direct our awareness to our physical sensations, enhancing our ability to become self-aware. Start to direct your attention to your toes, all of your 10 toenails, the pads behind your toes, the gaps between your toes, the knuckles and joints, the toenails, the nail bed. And so with very fine detail, carefully work your awareness throughout your 10 toes. With your own awareness, maybe outline your toes. Let your awareness run through, appreciating each detail, enhancing your self-awareness in this process. And so from your 10 toes, begin to move your awareness to the soles of your feet, the balls of your feet, the ridges, every edge and corner, the arches of your feet, the heels, and again, with your awareness, begin to outline the shape of your feet. Walk your awareness through your ankles and the tops of your feet. Remember its shape and color. Directing your awareness and outlining it in your mind, knowing that it's there. Feel your feet as they are. Appreciate the fact that our feet carry us throughout our lives. They have always been our support, and they have always carried us to places we want to be. And start to run your awareness through your legs, your shin bones, and your calf muscles, the sides of your legs. Outline with your awareness the shape of your legs. Run your awareness to your kneecaps and the back of your knees. How are your knees feeling today? Run your awareness through your thighs, your quads, your hamstrings, and be grateful for all the support that they offer you. Run your awareness through your entire lower body, your pelvic bone, your glutes, your thighs, your legs, your feet. Take this moment to really become aware of these parts of your body and how they have contributed to your life. And just take that moment of appreciation for all the work that they do, for all the work that you do. Remind yourself how much you love these body parts and how much you would hate to damage these body parts. How can you take care of your lower body? perhaps by resting them when they're tired, perhaps by listening to them when they cry out in pain. So we often really just take things for granted. And so this is our time to really be appreciative. So now we run our awareness through the belly. This pit that nourishes us. This area that gives us the energy derived from food and nourishment. This source of our inner fire, our core. How do we take care of it? And how do we show our appreciation for these organs that are inside our abdomen? How do we ensure that it's functioning optimally? Perhaps by introducing ourselves to mindful eating habits, consuming foods that are nourishing to us physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now run your awareness through your lower back and the entire length of your spine. This structure that supports us, begin to outline every nook and cranny, every ridge of your vertebrae. Every nerve endings that are present along the spine. All those receptors working in harmony with the rest of the body. When was the last time we appreciated our spine? Simply for the support that it offers the rest of the body. Now let's run our awareness to the chest, our thoracic cage that houses the heart and the lungs. The heart and the lungs that have been working tirelessly from the day we were born to ensure that we survive. So we take a pause here. We take our right hand to the chest. We appreciate that soft beating of our hearts, knowing that it has been fully present even before we were born. It has been there. Appreciate the fact that our heart knows exactly how to take care of us. Rest your palm. And run your awareness through your lungs, just beside or close to the heart. The lungs that process the oxygen from the air we breathe. That continue to nourish our muscles and organs to ensure our survival. How thankful are we that we have fully functioning organs? What a great blessing. So we show a great appreciation for our lungs by taking in a big gulp of air, slowly filling the lungs, inhaling all that gratitude that we feel for our hard-working body. Now let's run our awareness through our shoulders. They say we carry the weight of the world on our shoulders, and how true is that? Often we clench them tight, so now let's just take a moment to become self-aware of our shoulders and how much tension we actually hold in our shoulders. As we breathe in, let's direct our energy to the shoulders. And as we breathe out, just feel your shoulders soften. Our shoulders that carry the weight and the load of every work that we do. Everything that we put in our hands is felt by the shoulders. Take a moment to outline the shape of the shoulders and run your awareness through the arms, your biceps, your triceps, your elbows, your forearms, all the way down to your hands, the wrists, the palms, the fingers. We are able to do good work in this world because of our hands. How do we show appreciation? Outline every line and shape and angle of the hands, the fingers, the knuckles, the finger pads, the nails, the nail beds, all of them working together to keep our lives easier. We run our awareness from the hands back to the shoulders and onto our neck. Take a moment to appreciate whatever it is that we hold inside our neck, our power, our voice, our sense of truth, our way of self-expression. Let's appreciate this area of the body for the way we are able to express ourselves, to make sure that we are living life according to our own terms, that we are able to express who we truly are because of our voice. How do we use this voice for good? Take a moment to run your awareness through your face. Relax your face. Take a moment to appreciate all the features of your beautiful face. Everything is perfect the way it is. Every feature, every line that shows experience and wisdom, every shape that God has put on our face, everything perfect and beautiful. Most of our senses are placed on that particular area. Our sense of sight, smell, taste, and hearing. Because it was meant to be there, above and on top of the body. Because it is connected to our higher judgment and how we perceive things is dependent of who we are deep within. And so now let's run our awareness through the entire head, the seat of our thoughts, the source of our wisdom, the command center of our entire being. What thoughts do we cultivate? What types of wisdom do we pursue? And so as we continue with our journey, begin to scan your body again with that renowned sense of appreciation for each and every body part. Appreciating how they work in harmony. And how we are able to live our lives fully because our bodies let us. Take your palms to the center of your chest, bringing them together in Anjali Mudra. Continuing to feel gratitude for the bodies that we have, for the nourishment that we receive, for this vessel of our soul. Let's set an intention to use this vessel for good, for service, for love, for wisdom. Take a moment here and then begin to rub your palms together vigorously to generate heat, as much heat as you think your body needs. And once you're there, just simply press your palms to your face. And then again, rub your palms vigorously. And place that heat on the neck, maybe on the shoulders. Give yourself a little squeeze on the shoulders. Whenever you need to, you can rub your palms again, continue to generate heat, and just give yourself that self-massage very gently from your shoulders to your arms, to your hands, maybe to the chest, the torso, the belly, giving your muscles some squeeze, giving yourself some love. Now we extend our legs, same thing. Give your legs a good self-massage. All the way